Hey Steve, how's it going?
Hey Darren, great man. Out here at beautiful 1220 Boat Dock Road in Hartsville, Tennessee. What an awesome place.
Yeah, this is one that we built, and we're so excited about this and being able to share this with the owners. And the owners, they've been here for a while, about a couple years, and they've decided to put it on the market, which is excited for whoever gets to move into this home. We're in the kitchen right now. We've got 10-foot ceilings. We got cathedral ceilings over there. We got nice granite countertops. We've got enough room to sit in. And the neat thing about this house is, this is something I try to do whenever we build a house, is to have enough space at the bar or the island so when you sit down, you're not smashing your knees. Like a lot of some houses, like when you sit down, you smash your knees in there. But this one, we've got a good 24 inches of space, so that when you sit down, you can be comfortable if you want to go all the way in. Let me see something else we did. We did lights underneath of all the cabinets. We have enough light, more than enough light in the ceilings. We had beautiful fixtures. We worked with the homeowners to find out what exactly they liked, and then they said what we liked, and we came together and we were able to find the best lights that for them that they loved, and these are some of it, and we're real proud of this product.
Yeah, this is very nice. And going back to your point about the counter there, I mean, even if you if you had less space there, then you couldn't scoot the chairs all the way in.
Right. Yep.
So, I mean, it's really not taking up any more space, and you can walk around without tripping over the chairs.
That's
and
right.
There's plenty of room in here. This place is huge. Nice open living area for sure. Love it.
Well, let's go around and look at some of the other rooms.
Okay.
Well,
Wow,
Steve,
look at this fireplace.
Yeah, nice fireplace. And this is really cool because the owners, the owner's dad built this fireplace. This is walnut, and he has a little wood shop in Michigan, and they got the measurements for him. They asked me what the measurements were. I told them what it was, and we were able to install this for the owners. And it's cool because it's a little bit of, when you can put a little bit of the family into the build, it makes it even that much more special. But this is a quality, really nice 2-inch slab of walnut, and he did a really good job finishing it. So that was a neat thing for us to be able to install that there. We have ventless gas logs, and these are kind of a step above when you turn these on. It shows like the embers underneath of it, so it looks good. So it looks really close to the real thing, and it really adds to the look of the place.
Yeah, I love it. You get the natural feel and ambiance of the regular firewood without all the mess and all that. It's a beautiful piece. Love the fireplace, love the mantle. That is awesome that they was able to bring that in from the family.
Oh yeah, oh yeah.
I love it.
A lot of special things. But I have to tell you about the floors in here. These owners were so awesome. They didn't want to spare any expense, and they wanted a type of floor that was rugged. They've got 2 dogs that love to rip and roar around, a Labrador and a Shih Tzu, I think. Is that what that is?
Yep.
Something like that. And they wanted a floor that would look good forever. And I'm a big hardwood guy. I love real wood like this. They're speaking my love language when we're saying about this walnut. They wanted a synthetic flooring, and this is one of the top of the line synthetic floorings. You can take this and soak it in water for a month, and it still will not expand. And
it looks like real hardwood to me.
And when you walk on it, it feels like hardwood.
Yeah.
But the beauty of it is, it's actually more, I hate saying this, but it's actually more rugged than real wood.
Doesn't scratch.
Doesn't scratch. Those dogs rip, roar, chase each other around. I knew them before they had this house. I did some work for them in their other house. And they had nice hardwood floors. and they were scratched up. The finish was scratched. You know, it took about 5 or 10 years for it to happen, but it was, and they said they didn't want that in this house. And I think they made a good decision. This is really nice floors, really nice house, and I don't think they've really spared very much with this house. I mean,
None at all. No, it's awesome.
well,
Yeah.
let me show you another room.
Okay.
Again, we've got 18-foot ceilings in here, cathedral ceilings, beautiful trim. We've got the typical classic farmhouse look with the headers over top the windows. We got wainscoting all the way around it. They didn't hold back on the trim packages in this house.
I love just being able to be laying here in the bed and looking out the window at the beautiful front yard with all the trees that were here and the trees that he's planted. That is just awesome. And it just makes me feel like I'm on vacation to be able to be laying in bed, wake up and look out the window and see such beautiful nature.
Oh, it's beautiful. The sun rises over in the front of the house in the morning, and then the sunset, which is on the back, and they've got a beautiful custom railing on the back porch. They have a wood-burning fireplace on the back porch.
Wow.
They have a kitchen, a sink on the back porch with a refrigerator in there. They've got their smoker out
Very
there
nice.
that they do, and they've got a beautiful staircase that goes down to the yard so the dogs can run and play.
So it's like you guys planned it that way. Sunrise in the morning with coffee on the front porch, you know.
Yeah.
Your nice outdoor kitchen area in the back where you can just kind of chill out and, you know, enjoy the evening with the sunset.
Oh,
It's very nice.
It's beautiful. We were out here when we were working on the house, and some of those sunsets are just, I was telling them, man, you're gonna love it. And especially in the fall when the leaves start to fall and you can see past it even further. The 13 acres or almost 13 acres that they have here is just, it's so private. It's not like you have somebody on the front. On the property over here, they've got so much road frontage on the side, and that's all woods over there, so they don't have to worry about anybody coming up. They've got farms in behind it, so they got privacy in the back of it. And on the side over here, they have an additional lot that perks for 4 bedrooms that goes with this property,
Really?
which is great.
Okay, that is
so
awesome.
so whoever buys this, if they want to have like the in-laws suite or aging at home, but they didn't
Yeah.
want them in the same home, they can build a home for in-laws over there or family members,
Right.
and it'll be on the same. Well, it can be deeded 2 separate properties.
Okay.
They deeded it together when they had it, but we put this house off the side so that they could use that as an additional home if they needed to or wanted to, or they could buy this and sell this off in the future. I think they're deciding to, sell it all at once so the new owners can decide what they want to do with it. This is the master bath. But look at this, solid glass, frameless.
It's a lot of room in here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that's pretty huge. We've got a rain head, and we've got a wand, we've got a shower head, and we've got a nice niche that has 3 compartments in there, custom tile. It's beautiful. They even got a little drying rack if they want to over here. We've got a soaking tub with a beautiful view out the window. They've got a nice master closet with built-in shelves all the way on this side with all their, they can go in there. They don't even have to leave the master bath to even get dressed. So they can get in here, get cleaned up, get dressed, and zip out.
Man, it's like staying at the Four Seasons or something. This place is awesome.
Look at the chandelier over the tub.
Wow. That is a unique piece.
Yeah, that's awesome. It's some crystal in the middle, but it's got the little bit of the glamour, sophistication, but they still bring it in with the farmhouse traditional look. The owners, I love their taste on this. It was so fun working with them. They would tell me what they wanted, and then we'd come together and figure out how to do it. And I think they were thrilled with how everything turned out, the workmanship. And
I love the way the mirrors are done with those rollers on it. It's kind of,
Yep.
that's very unique.
The owners, that was their thing. We did that
a great
for
idea.
their other house when we remodeled their bathroom, and they continued on with it, and they just have a really good taste.
Yeah,
And,
plenty of room for everybody to have their stuff, just, have their own space. And women, I'm telling you what,
Right.
if you love soaking in the tub, this is just a luxurious pamper yourself type of area. I'm not joking.
Yeah, that's nice.
I'm not a tub person myself, but if I was, man, wow, this is amazing.
But let me show you some more stuff.
Okay. Wow, what a huge room here.
Yes.
So this is above the garage?
Yep. This is above the garage, and we actually added an extra couple hundred square feet up here because of the way the land laid. We dropped the garage down a little bit,
Okay.
but we kept the roof line the same, so we were able to get a little more ceiling height, and these half walls, we were able to spread those out a little bit, and we're able to add a considerable amount of square footage without really spending any more money. And
Yeah, these are tall ceilings too. How high are those?
I think these are 9 feet up here.
Okay. Well, it feels really spacious. I just love this area. And again, you got a little area over here if you wanted to have a little office or sitting area, or that's an excellent place to read a book, looks like. Just kind of chill out and enjoy the scenery going off to this side of the home as well. Just a lot of nice wooded area.
Yep, we've got a full bath over here too.
Oh, wow.
They have 4
Man.
full baths in this house and a
Yes.
half bath. So this could be a guest suite for somebody. This could be a teenager's apartment pretty much. It's got everything it needs except for food. But if a teenager's living up here, they're not gonna have food down here. They'll probably get some food from mama downstairs.
Teenager, heck, this is my room right here. Wow, what a nice garage. This has a double garage door and then a single, but it's really like a 3.5 or 4 car garage. This Tundra is full size, double cab with towing mirrors. And it's gotten through this single door, no problem. This is
This
gotta be
is a 10-foot door, and when we build our houses, I hate the thought of a car not being able to fit in. So these are at least 10-foot ceilings in here. These are 8-foot doors. This one's 10 feet wide, and this door is 18 feet wide.
Wow.
So you could actually fit 2 cars in this. It's a quote a 3-car garage, but we're a little bit deeper, so it's like
Yes.
you got a full-size vehicle in here, and you still have room to walk around, all the way around it.
Yeah.
And
Refrigerator, 2 freezers, and a small boat right here. And another car.
yeah, very awesome. And one of the things I always try to do is when we build houses, we try to think about the future, and everybody's pushing the electric thing, which I don't have a problem with electric. I'd love to have an electric car. But we put we wired it for electric outlet
I see it, yeah.
here, which will handle a level 2 electric charger. So then that way, if someone does have like a Tesla or something, it's already wired for it. All they gotta do is put the charger on it, and it's good to go. So you don't have to pay for an electrician to come in and spend thousands of dollars.
No problem. Like the floor, like you said a while ago, looks like it's polished in here as well. Just a really nice finish. Hey, what kind of lights are these?
These are LED lights,
Okay.
and super bright in here, which
is.
works out really good. We also have a storage room right over top of some of the regular floor level storage space area. So we've got a water heater in there. It's
Okay.
insulated, so it's semi-climate controlled. So you can put stuff like paint or whatever in there.
Yeah.
But all this is insulated. All the walls are insulated in here. The ceiling is insulated in here. The doors have a higher end insulation in here. So this would be a great place to work when you're getting in your car in the middle of wintertime. Tennessee doesn't get that cold. but for us it's cold. And but you don't have to worry about ice or
Right.
snow or anything getting on your car. But the neat thing about this is this is such a big house. It was 3,300 square feet, but that's all on one level except
Yeah.
for the bonus room.
Yeah.
So we've got the right wing over here that has 3 bedrooms. It has its own separate water heater. So when you turn it on, you don't have to wait for all,
Wait,
5 minutes
there's
for
2
the water
water
to get
heaters
here.
in this house?
2 water heaters. And the neat thing about it is this is when we first started talking about what's important with the owners on this, they said that, well, our daughters are about ready to move out and it's just gonna be 2 of us and our dogs. And I said, okay, well, what if we put a separate water heater over there and put a switch on it? So then that way, when no one's taking showers over there, they're not paying for that electricity.
Okay.
So then that way, but they have the water heater, which on the other side of the wall is the master shower.
I see.
So in that
Okay.
way, they get water almost instantly. It doesn't have to go very
Right,
far.
right.
And what we did also with this is all of the hot water under the house in the encapsulated space has insulation on it.
Okay, yeah. And it does get cold here in Tennessee. Anything below 50, I'm putting out my winter coat.
Well, Steve, this is 1220 Boat Dock Road, and you showed all of the stuff. It's a house that we at Dixon Buildz did. It's a custom home for these owners. We're super proud of it, and I think the owners are really proud of it, thrilled with it. And I just want to thank you for coming and
Thank you for having
sharing
me.
with it. But now they have it on the market.
Darren, another excellent job you did on this place.
Man, thank you very much. And also, if you all aren't familiar with Steve, Steve kind of has a niche between like $800,000 and $2 million homes. If you're coming to the area and you're looking for something, man, Steve has got his thumb on the pulse, and we're going to be featuring, other homes in that price range. And this is, if that's what you're looking for, and if you like this type of quality of home, and you don't want just a regular a spec home that's a lot of the builders having a race to the bottom, Steve will be able to find some good quality homes for you. And
Yeah, and if you are interested in building your own home, Darren's an excellent builder, as you can see from the craftsmanship of this home. And we can always find some land to build your beautiful vacation home. I say vacation home because every home you build,
every day is a
seems like it's
vacation when you're living. Every day is a vacation when you're living the dream.
Amen.